welcome to this video. Halloween is right around the corner. So, I thought it would be pretty fun to go to the drugstore, buy a few items, create an awesome Halloween costume with them. What do you say? You with me? Too bad! You're watching this video anyway. Today we're gonna be transforming ourselves into a sexy slash decaying mummy. Pretty excited. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm pretty excited. So for this look, I went to the drugstore and picked up the following things. Some makeup sponges. These are just the cosmetic wedges that you can get, like those foam wedges. Some simple wedges. This is just going to help with the application of a lot of the product, and it's going to help with the texture later on with the product as well. Eyelash glue. So eyelash glue is basically liquid latex, which is perfect for, again, SFX looks. Picked up a NYX contour. This is just a brown taupey powder. You can get it in different colors, whatever you need. This is just going to help to dirty up the look. A few NYX jumbo pencils. A lipstick. So I just got a Rimmel lipstick. You can really get whatever one is cheapest. Anything that's red, this is going to help act as like irritation marks, dead skin, under the surface kind of skin. It's just going to help kind of gore things up, which if we're dead, we need a little bit of gore happening. So that's going to help a bit. This NYX color correcting concealer palette. Now I mostly got it because this is going to act like a cream paint palette, and we have quite an array of colors that we can use. Gauze. You can't be a mummy without some gauze, so I just picked up some fairly simple large rolled gauze. Now I got large. I'm going to cut it in half. Because I don't need the strips that long, but it seemed easier to get a large one, cut it in half instead of getting two small ones. So, cost effective. Yeah, gauze. I'm just going to go really simple, and I'm just going to do a black smoky eye on my eyes to just kind of widen them up, but also make them look a little bit dead. Nice. Now that we have sufficiently darker eye makeup, we can move on to the fun stuff. So we want this mummy to look pretty decayed. We want to look like we just crawled out of our tomb and we're ready to party. So we're going to take our cosmetic sponges. We're going to take a cosmetic wedge, and we're going to take our eyelash glue. And now what you're going to want to do is apply a thin layer of eyelash glue kind of all around your face. So I'm going to do my face and a little bit down my neck, and we're going to let it dry, and then pick apart the eyelash glue layer so that it looks like our skin is chafing and falling apart in certain areas. So make sure in certain areas where you really want to get in there, you maybe put on 1 or 2 coats of the latex or eyelash glue. Alright. Now that it is basically dry, you want to watch. It's going to be a bit tacky. Bear with that for just a moment. What you're going to want to do is go around to the places that you put the eyelash glue and start picking apart small areas to make it look very chafed, worn, like dead skin, making little holes, peeling it up a little bit, things like that, just kind of mess up the skin. Now that we are sufficiently holy, you're gonna want to go in with your brown shadow and just kind of dirty it up. So I'm just taking a triangle, just getting in there, and then I'm gonna pat this kind of everywhere. I just want this to look really muddied and dirty, like I've been, you know, buried somewhere for a while. The powder is also going to help to keep the latex where it is without being sticky. Now that's done, I'm going to go in with lipstick that we have, and I'm just going to dab it in some of the holes to make them look more irritated than others. I'm going to dip into my color correcting palette, mostly for this brown here, and again I'm going to go over the edges of all the holes as opposed to on the inside. I'm going to go on the edges just to really dirty them up. Now that we look sufficiently dirty, chapped, chafing, we're gonna go in with the black shadow that we used on our eyes, and we're gonna go just underneath some of these holes. Not all of them, just some of them. The next step, which is probably one of the most crucial, is dirtying up the bandages. It's not going to be stark white. If you look like this from being in a casket or coffin for so long, this is not going to be white. So, alright, now our bandage is much dirtier than it was previous, so it'll be perfect for us. Now that we've got our bandages and our face, let's put it all together. So the first thing, this hair. Got a messy situation happening. Got hair all over the place. basically just the time to get so messed up. Great. I'm going to attach the first piece my ponytail, just looping it through there.